Here we go, everybody. Let's go to the next matchup. Jonathan Hudson, what do we got?
Well, Dan, we got two beasts of a very ancient variety over here. One from Grecian and one from a galaxy far, far away. First up, we have Typhon, the father of all monsters. And when I say that, guys, I shit you not, he is the father of most of, if not all of the Grecian monsters. And just to go over that list, I actually have a small portion of his lineage over here. With his lovely wife, and I use the word lovely loosely, Echidna, he was able to spawn not only the Hydra, Cerberus, the three-headed dog in the underworld, the Nemean lion, the lion with impenetrable skin that Hercules had to fight, the Chimera, a half lion, half goat, serpent tail beast. He created the Harpies, the Sphinx, the Kochian dragon, which is the dragon that guards the golden apples, and Jason and the Argonauts, as well as that's where it ends there. But that's a lot of monsters, damn it. And Typhon is going to be going up against a rather durable, a rather hardy, a rather rock steady beast in Groignak from Galaxy Quest. Now, this guy is significant because he is a big pile of rocks that is able to attain a humanoid shape. He is a biolithic organism that is able to survive in the vacuum of space. So, gentlemen, both these guys are very long-lived. Both of them have quite the credential set over here. And
well, I gotta say, Typhon definitely is an impressive list of spawn. And I think I remember, what'd you say his lovely, not so lovely wife's name is?
Echidna.
I'm pretty sure Echidna was in the Hercules TV show with Kevin Sorbo. I'm pretty sure Echidna was definitely, because I remember she was pissed off because Hercules kept killing her babies. So even though I like that Hercules show, I don't really like Kevin Sorbo anymore, but we won't get into that.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, but I do still like the Hercules show. I like Xena better though. Sorry, Sorbo. Anyway, I have to go with Groignak because I will just have to quote Tim Allen, and this is all I have to say. And this is just in. When told to go for the vulnerable spots, Tim Allen, or I'm sorry, Captain Jason Nesmith says, it's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots. And as John Hudson pointed out, it can survive the vacuum of space. The Groignak gets my vote because I don't even know how you would be able to kill this thing unless you just completely disintegrated it. Russell, what do you got, buddy?
Yeah. Reading Typhon's credentials, I thought, while impressive, he's too OP. And I like
fist fight Zeus.
Yeah, there's a little overkill there. So, and I love Galaxy Quest, and I completely forgot about Groignak until I looked at the picture, and I'm like, my vote's going with Groignak.
Yeah, all right,
adorable looking, and I want to see it go into the next round. So
yeah,
that's my vote.
Yeah. All right, cool. And how adorable are the little monsters that actually worship him? Rock. When they start translating it, it's just so awesome. Anyway, Potter, what do you got, buddy?
As much as I love Greek mythology and mythology in general, and Typhon is a badass and a monster, I got to go with Groignak as well, just because I love Galaxy Quest. And that's not even like he's like Kong in Skull Island. He's a fracture, fraction of the size basically of his ancestors. So he's going to be a lot bigger, and he's a rock. Again, he's a rock.
I gotta give a little spoiler here. Groignak, I'm looking at this bracket, John, and Groignak in my book would get pretty far. He'd get pretty far. We'll have to see how the fans and the rest of the nerd panel see. But what do you got for us, John, on these two? What do you think?
For these two, I gotta fly in the face of all of you and say, Typhon, look at that man's lineage that I just listed off there. He has
I get it.
Plus,
I'm sure if we look deep enough, he probably was also the father of Groignak too.
Yeah, right.
So
I wouldn't put
anyway,
it past the dirty son of a bitch. I'll say that.
yeah, like
that.
he just spread his seed all over the galaxy quest. Sorry.
Right?
Anyway, all right. So
I'm gonna hope for some fan intervention here for
Yeah.
Typhon.
all right, we'll see
We'll
what
see.
happens. We'll see what happens, but I have a feeling that most of our audience is probably closer to Galaxy Quest fans, even though they're knowledgeable of Grecian mythology. He doesn't come up as quite as much as his kids, oddly enough. Anyway, all right. So
All right.
we'll move on.
That's
Yes,
fair.
we'll move on to the next matchup right after this.